So we're live from Katowice. We have mousesports
We're
and not
live
to
from
Swinzer.
we're live from northeastern Kazakhstan in my mud hut due to quarantine. HennySeni is in Brooklyn. I'm in a mud hut in Kazakhstan. We are finally going air for the first time during the
And we
quarantine.
have Dave opening it up on long.
And
And we have Hunter
David
being
Friendly
absolutely
opening it up
useful.
on Chocobo. Hunter's just fucking. I don't even know what the
And
fuck
we
he's
have
gonna do.
Senpai coming from behind and getting a triple kill. What a talent.
Jesus Christ.
And actually, Bot
Tees
Useless
are-
steps in very fast in second round. Bot Ulysses is gonna be as useless as Bot Useless.
Ulysses.
Ulysses.
Okay.
Useless. Alright, so we have Putty Pounda being absolutely useless, getting the stat check from Moss instead of Hirscher Bossum's kill. So we have Saucy trying to get away from the scout right here. Jonathan runs over the bomb, and actually Saucy gets a hit on him.
Oh my god, he gets punished, but
has
you
a
know,
knife,
it wasn't a headshot with the scout, so it technically doesn't count. Fucking loser. Poe's mad, pushes him with the Glock, gets punished by the P90
Senpai,
straight
very
with the
nice
headshot.
kill. And Jonathan is the last one.
Jonathan is gonna get punished right here. He looks like a fucking 9-year-old child in the middle of a field in Afghanistan. He just has no idea what she's doing.
He might find a
He's-
kill
he
here, but
misses
his
everything.
aim
Oh my
is
god.
absolutely garbage. He might
He
find
sees
him
him on
here,
sight.
and he gets
He
one,
sees
but
him on
he doesn't
sight.
see
He
him
doesn't
before.
see him on. Is he gonna get it? Is he gonna pull this off? No, he isn't. And
He's
somebody's
absolutely
just
garbage.
being a little cockroach and leashing off the kills that other
We could
people
see
should
counter
do.
terrorists going in front early. We have Saucy doing not that well, 0-2. But it's okay. Now this is the round where they buy, and we could see terrorists buy some stuff. But Jonathan's buys an SG pretty early. Let's see what's going to happen here. Jonathan looking to find someone. He finds one. He finds two. Wow, what a spray control with Jonathan. We have Sphere trying to find someone on mid. Actually missing all his shots. He's absolutely garbage.
Is unable to aim higher than head level. That's why he's being and he gets punished by. Oh my god. Just gets smoked. Ulysses leaves the game.
Ulysses leaves the game. Hunter is back actually.
Hunter, their Chernobyl teammates, finally back, inhaling toxic fume.
Dave is trying to find Saucy here.
pushes up,
Saucy
he gets
absolutely
caught from behind.
clueless.
He drops
the bomb on mid. Jonathan, on the other
pushing
hand,
up
is
to
a
B
beat.
for no reason, gets the
Finds Willie.
headshot, but you know it's kind of useless because he doesn't have a bomb with him. Bombs down him long.
On the other hand, there's only one CT left, so I think there should be fine security around. And Joe Papado does the Poe.
Joe Dapo.
And actually, now to Spencer, even though they lost this round, they're still up 2-1. Mousesports are trying to get back at it. Shawty gonna get that. Are we copyrighted by this song?
Probably not. We're in Kazakhstan either way, and Kazakhstan has no copyright laws that I am aware of, so we are allowed to do anything.
Love Mother Kazakhstan. Sacrifice my whole life for Kazakhstan. And actually, Dave gets a finally gets a kill on mid after sacrificing so much money on being useless. And Saucy will try to find someone, maybe get an exchange kill here. Will Saucy actually get it? There is a chance. You see Joe Dapo trying to clear B site, but he will not do that with the P90 because it has such a short range. He's trying to fake a flash, which is a very shitty move. Senpai is trying to protect her. He gets Hunter. He does know that Joe Dapo is still in the corner. He is trying to secure the bag. Jonathan kills Senpai.
Goes down from the Swift SG and Fatosphere and
Fatosphere
They're
not expecting me, but
Jonathan
still
catches him off guard, but
kill.
Fatosphere kills him with a Swift spray from his MP9. Really,
And I think they should secure him. Church, and he's waiting for him. Saucy's waiting for him. Maybe this is a nice clutch.
Little dirty rat.
This might
Can't
be
do
a nice
anything
clutch,
without
but
a
no.
scope. Fatosphere gets him either way with the MP9. Jesus Christ, this kid does not have a life.
This is a nice skin. Kazakhstan, this would sell for 5 chickens.
Kazakhstan is will sell for the
A whole horse,
90% of the
actually.
government.
Did you know that a chicken is worth more than 10 tons of gold in Kazakhstan? So if you have gold, don't bring it to Kazakhstan. It's absolutely useless. It's just like the sand we have in the sand dunes, you know?
Insane.
It's like the sand we have in sand, you know? It's in the deserts. It's absolutely useless. Senpai actually tries to get someone on banana, gets
Senpai
one.
has a
We'll
fever
get another
dream.
one.
Fifth round in the game. Have no idea how. Have no idea why. Can
Well,
Saucy
Saucy
hit
get
him
him.
with
Oh,
the
nice
nines?
spray.
He's hit him with a swift headshot onto Dave. Hunter behind him, bringing up the rear.
We can see Hunter on his profile picture. He has the dog that he uses to hunt for his neighbor's chickens, and he's been very successful. I've heard a lot of myths about him stealing chickens, and I
heard that David has actually taken some
yes,
fatalities for his chickens.
I heard David from Pennsylvania in such a country as United States. He's been watching chickens for a long time.
Batosphere gets Saucy in the back.
Saucy's getting very toxic here. He says, "Fuck off." What is this? I think we might have to eject him from the stadium in Kazakhstan and let him go back to his sand dunes.
This is a quarantine match, so we're not in a stadium.
Yes, so we made a sand dune tunnel, and we're actually under right now. So that's why it's kind of cold here.
Soundproofing?
Yes, it's very soundproofing. We also have great connection here. It's 0.3 megabytes per second, so you can see our live stream is very smooth.
And it's literally just 1 pixel.
So
Mad and Hunter
has the bomb.
He does not want to plant it, but oh, never mind. Now he's planting it.
Putty Pound is actually rotating
for CT. They have no idea that the bomb is at A. They're coming down through library. Let's see. Mad got his crosshair in the right place. Let's see if he can pull it off. No, he does not. Great. That was a great opportunity for a swift headshot. Throws a smoke. He runs out. He gets punished. Oh my god. Don't get too cocky.
What can the Hunter do here?
Hunter,
and yes, he secures this kill and secures the win in this round.
If he didn't get it, I was
probably gonna dig myself out of the sand dune and just go to his sand dune and do some bad stuff with him. Because I have bets on NaVi Kazakhstan. Like, I put some bets on them. I'm sorry, I'm at mousesports. So I put some money on mousesports. I put 3 shekels, which is equivalent to 10 tons of gold here. So if you want gold, it's not worth it. Just throw it out. You might as well throw it in the Pacific Ocean. But on the other hand, 10,000 shekels is 2 chickens. So if you have chickens, you could bring them here. We could see none of the teams are saving here, but the CT side, their economics aren't looking good.
Knife, like a loser.
1,000 shekels knife. I'm gonna correct you there, because he has a lot of chickens in his farm.
Adjusted to
he owns a big chicken
New
farm.
York, adjusted to United States pound value, that's 3.5 cents. It's very valuable in the state of Kazakhstan.
So what that means is he's rich. For Kazakhstan, he's very rich.
Very rich. Imagine the amount of goats he can buy. Joe the Poe. Oh my god. Complete mismanagement of the team. Letting the CTs push through the banana. They are going to get absolutely punished here. Jesus Christ, there's literally the entire population of northeastern Taiwan on middle and long.
Speaking of Taiwan, I actually had some Taiwanese food this morning, and the chicken that they gave me, it was not as good as Kazakhstanian food.
Taiwanese food?
So, the chicken that they gave me, please shut up, commentator, or I'm gonna take away your chickens. But the chicken that they gave me wasn't as good, and I actually had to pay 15 tons of gold for that. So I regret doing that, even though gold is almost like sand here.
Putty Pound the fucking destroying them with the scout, even though it was the second shot, so it wasn't as impressive. Jonathan sees him, but
looking to get
he's
him.
pre-firing for no
Does get
reason. He gets him with this little spray, but he tries to get the other guy with the transfer. He gets him with the
See if
headshot.
Saucy could do something.
Saucy sees him. He knows he's there. He doesn't want to push
Willie
him, but
goes
although
long,
he has the
and
scout,
Hunter's waiting for him here.
and
Terrible
Hunter's
spray.
waiting for him,
Still
and gets the final
I
kill.
spray. What the fuck you talking about? So, commentator, have you heard about 2K21 come out? New generation.
No.
And the Sen dudes we play with basketball. So instead of basketball, it's a gold ball because basketball more expensive than gold. Yeah.
It's
so
like playing
gold
with
ball.
That's playing golf, the gold bowling ball. And
So what is he doing? He is absolutely throwing shit back. He is such a shit back.
Look at that cross! Look at that cross mid Mac 10 headshot with that sneaky smoke from the tees. They're coming up, banana. He has an Kev. He absolutely wastes the first guy.
He's
Joe
an
the Pro.
absolute shit
Hentai.
bag.
Saucy getting a flashbang smoke.
I'm sorry to interrupt you on your commentating, but are you going to be down to hoop tomorrow with my gold ball? I actually polished it this morning.
No.
I polished it with my best chicken feather, so you know
Polished
it will be
it
nice.
with my spit and tears.
I was actually crying yesterday because someone stole my fucking camel. No, someone stole my fucking camel, and a camel is worth 4
coming
chickens.
down onto the CT team with a swift headshot. Oh my god, Hosmad sees him coming from behind. Backs up his team.
Falls down like a
Last
shitbag.
one.
It falls down as
Willie
falls down
coming through
as fast as
library.
my
He's
gold
making
ball.
the same fatal mistake
And you know,
that the
when
team
I'm
has
trying to
made
play
last
basketball,
time.
I don't need a heavy basketball, and he falls down as fast as the heavy basketball, which is not good for him and his team and his economics. And we see Saucy with the beautiful spray down to kill Willie in here. It's just how I kill the chickens when I'm hungry. We could see the economics on the CT team are looking very bad right now. They have a decision, save or not to save. We see Patty Pounda buying a Max 7. That's what I kill my friends with when they kill. So Max 7 is my weapon of choice when someone steals my chicken, because I don't like that, and I won't let that slide. See Joe the Pole trying to catch someone in the mid. Oh yeah, that's a nice flick shot. I don't know how that hit, but he should be signed to mousesports. Oh wait, he is in mousesports. He is in mousesports for one reason. He is Kazakhstanian and he loves chickens.
Peeking with the dual Berettas, apparently. Apparently that's a new meta in southeast Kazakhstan. Johnson bring up the rear with an op.
Actually, I just got a message from our neighbors in Pakistan. They told us that 17 chickens were stolen from the king, and there now will be a major crisis. There will now be a major crisis in the country.
The T's are turning the tables for the CTs. Now it's a 1v5 Sauce. He knows that he's there and brings up the rear in the church.
And actually, a lot of Kazakhstanian players... I'll finish this one, commentator. Actually, a lot of Kazakhstani and Pakistani players...
I'm done. I'm gonna take a walk in the desert, and I'm gonna be back.
Actually, a lot of Pakistani and Kazakhstani players like Inferno, because you can see a lot of chickens around the map. That's something you cannot find in their homes. So they're very happy to see an Unreal chicken and an Unreal game with their 1 pixel monitors. That's all their happiness they ever need. So we see Hosmat throwing down a HE grenade, down banana, also Molotov thrown, 2 Molotovs thrown, another HE down the banana, and actually hits Patty Pounda, who's camping there. What is he doing? He actually gets 1. If I'd be him, I would move my position right now or I'd get pre-fire really fast. Jonathan misses like a shitbag. Makes the other one. He does know where he is, and he easily pre-fires him and gets him with ease. See Hosmat trying to put down smoke. It's a very weird smoke placement, but it should get the job done. And what a vac moment. How did that happen? The last person is actually near B site, and I don't think he has any chance of retaking this. And no, he does not. And actually really being very toxic. Why are you sitting in C, weird ass mofo? And Hunter is like, why not? I'm trying to watch the chickens. The chickens are trying to watch me. I love chickens. And so we taking a shit. Yeah, so they're taking a shit with chickens. That's the strategy. Taking a shit with chickens. And I actually might get deported from South Kazakhstan to North Pakistan for this, but I do not like their strategy right now. The chickens do not like when they take a shit, and especially when someone takes a shit with them. You could see Be My Senpai getting hose mad. And we could see another player stacking up on top. There's one under the balcony. This looks like a good ass trap. This looks like a perfect trap. Putty Pounder gets Jonathan. That was a very hard kill for him. Saucy gets Putty Pounder, finally. Joe that Pohead, he is struggling with that kill. And actually Saucy is helping him. Get it? Willie is closing from church side. He only has Eagle placement. Ooh, and Saucy with the beautiful turnaround kill. Wow, that was inspirational. Let me get a heat check. Let me get a heat check. I like that from Saucy. We see that often. So, CT economics are still looking very bad. If they lose this round, they're gonna have to save, which is very good for CTs because they all have money and they all have some to splurge.
Roger that.
So it looks like the T's will be taking A. And actually, my commentator is done walking in the desert. I see you had some trouble digging yourself back in.
Oh my god, whoever was in A long, dude, you just got dinked through apartments. Saucy and Joda Poe absolutely clueless. The only guy on the op, he
Willie
sees him
gets
and he
killed by
gets him.
Joda Poe, but he does
Right,
not
he
know that
doesn't.
someone's in a graveyard. All those Saucy's control
Graveyard
back.
and bring Saucy defending the rear. Somebody's in
He
graveyard.
is
John
easily
clueless.
seen.
What
He's
the
a
hell was that?
retard. Dave is a retard. He's absolutely clueless. And I might get deported to North Pakistan for this, but he is retarded. We could actually see my partner here gargling desert sand mixed with cement and water, plus Foster beer in a can.
Where
What
can
is
I get water in
Joda Poe doing?
Kazakhstan?
What is Joda Poe doing? What kind of shot is that? But it seems to work out every time. Willie's actually closing down Jonathan. Jonathan easily gets him, but there is. And he's just coming behind him. He has no clue. He will be getting the better of. Ooh, and it seems like they're making a push on B. There's only one person on B, and it should be an easy retake. Should be an easy retake for T's. Saucy is absolutely blind. They seem to have some trouble getting in, but Saucy clears the last one. He does not realize he's the last one. There's two people coming from behind, and he actually gets all of them. Beautiful triple kill from Saucy. Wow. And there seems to be, I'm predicting some shit talk going on right now. But that is normal.
Alright, looks like we're getting a nice full buy from the T's, AKs and ops all around. Meanwhile,
CTs are still struggling with their money.
Let me commentate, please, please. T's having AKs and ops all around. Meanwhile,
CTs are still struggling.
Oh my god.
Saucy's doing very good. His KD is around 2.5, which is very good.
Shut yo.
Legs the guy.
Making very fast pushes with high mobility weapons.
Willie.
We got Willie entering apartments with the MP9. There are two people in there. They do not know that he's coming in. He makes a fast push. He only picks up garbage.
But this might change the outcome of the round.
Jonathan gets the last gun, so it's a 2v4.
I think at this point they should just save. There is no way.
Jonathan, why are you so sweat? It's a comp match, you fucking Neanderthal.
And actually, my partner is using some smart words, which is very abnormal. That is very abnormal.
Smart.
Smart fart. Fatosphere cannot get through his partner for some reason. What is this? Chota Poe gets a quick scope, gets another one on Banana. It seems like they will be making a fast push onto B. There's only one guy in church, and they should have no trouble taking him down. One is still on A in Graveyard, and one is closing in from CT side. Oh my god, Jonathan is so trash. With that aim, reminds me of Andrew Kravtsov. They will be getting the plant down, but
Andrew Kravtsov. HennySeni Skylar.
Okay, and it seems...
Last round of the first half, they might as well just start buying out all they can. Jonathan, all 3 ops and an AK and an SG. They're absolutely buying out this round. CT team, putty pounded.
Oh my god.
They're just killing each other on a CT team. They're just giving up at this point for the T side. Ops and AKs all around. Chota Poe, first kill. He does not know he's behind that wall. Maybe he can find out. He might Senpai take down double kill for the T side. Hunter with his Bride Safari Mesh AK-47 pushes Senpai. He does not get a single shot on him. Picks up the op. I don't know how he can do with the op after doing that atrocious act with that AK. He sees one. He picks up one off in the head. Oh, and that's an assist. Willie sneaking up behind with the suppressed M4. He knows that there's more than one person behind. He falls back. He does not want to mess with 2 ops. Looks like Jonathan and Hunter. Maybe Willie's gonna push back onto site. I mean, I don't know. Willie doesn't have much of a choice here. If he pushes through CT, they can be holding down a huge choke point in CT spawn. I don't know how this is gonna end up. Yep, right when I thought Hunter's holding out a major choke point, and he misses.
I don't think Willie has any chance against 2 ops on long range.
I don't know if they
horrible.
I mean, technically they can just lock down site since it's the last round. It's not like they're gonna lose their buys.
But they will lose their KD. I would save my KD at all costs.
Jonathan picks up last person.
Hunter. And will he lose his KD? No, he won't.
17-7. Looks like all the stats in the T team is very equal and tied.
Which is now CT.
I guess we gotta.
Hunter is very bad. As I said, the dog looks exactly the same as my neighbors who steals chickens from me all the time.
Looks like the CT team has to win 4 more rounds to win the game entirely, or am I wrong?
You are very wrong, because they also have to steal all the chickens.
Hunter with the amazing decoy. I just want to... Oh my god.
Can we appreciate the decoy for a second? Dave takes
Appreciate
down Joda Poe and Boiler. Jonathan closing down on Banana. Killing Putty Pound. Looking into mid. Bathysphere. On the A site. Looking to get one. Dave trying to get the second kill. Gets
looks
two
like
of them.
our losing team
Saucy might have a chance for the clutch right here.
Side.
Saucy. Is this going to be the clutch?
Low, and he
no.
gets picked off.
He gets picked off on his reload time. Saucy's being very toxic. He's really portraying his emotions right here.
Poor pooping.
And oh no, I hear my camel knocking on my dirt snog.
I think the camel's name is Fedja.
Yeah, I think his name is Oxon.
Fedja the camel.
And oh my god, he is trash. Jaker Baker barely picks off one, which I don't think will change the outcome of this.
Pound and the rest of his gang absolutely holding down the site. If the CTs get on the site, because we know what the CTs are capable of. They're very powerful players, and you know Joe the Poe just brings it back. Jonathan is the last guy alive. Can you switch to him, Jonathan? Can you switch to Jonathan, please?
Jonathan picks up
bring out
fully.
the rear for Banana. Almost gets him, but he does not
again.
connect the spray. Very, very unlucky. Jonathan making a push through library, coming out to Ace site. The T's are also moving on to Ace site. I understand the T's trying to appropriately distribute their teams between the entire sites, but the entire team is making a push through A. Saucy and Jonathan being just absolutely slaughtered on A site. This
Hunter, will he find a kill here?
T's trying to desperately make a switch over to A side.
And Senpai actually leaves the game. I think he rage quit or his chicken bit his Ethernet cable. I don't know which one it is. Both of those are actually very common in Kazakhstan. And I think, fellow commentator, is that your Camel Alexander knocking on the door? I think so.
I don't know. It's Fedja.
Fedja the Camel.
Oh my god. Final kill.
Wow.
Jump shot. Oh my god.
That was beautiful.
That might be the
highlight.
Oh my god.
That might be the highlight of the whole tournament. It might just be. And will we see a force buy from terrorists right here? Yes, we will. They are forced to buy to save some time and rounds, maybe even win some. But I have my money on counter-terrorists, which is mousesports organization of Kazakhstan. I put 4 chickens on mousesports organization of Kazakhstan.
Bringing Hunter down on mid and 7.
What they have to sacrifice.
Joe the Poe defending B with his life from 2 terrorists on Banana.
Actually, all the devices in Kazakhstan are made out of gold because gold is worth nothing in Kazakhstan. On the other hand, a lot of chickens are sold.
I'm gonna go take a walk again.
No. The game is almost over.
Jonathan finishing it up with the scoped AUG. He wants to get that AK, but he doesn't want to lose the round because he's not so sure about his recoil. He doesn't see him, and he got such that cost him the round.
Wins the round, and it's 6-13. Don't you dare lose, counter-terrorist. I put 4 chickens on your ass. And I might as well just get deported, because that's all I have, except my camel, Alexander. Camel fit, yeah. Okay, so Putty Pounder actually trying to find someone in the mid.
Decoy.
Will Hunter actually will he be able to get his will he be able to get his KD up, because he is very trash right now.
John, who's mad with the Nova? Oh my god. That is gonna certainly tilt some people on the T side. He knows that he's there. Mike, can he pull off another kill? And he does. Oh my god. Bomb is down on T side. They're absolutely...
Senpai,
as long as they lock on the bomb and don't let Senpai pick it up, they have won the end. Joe the Poe with the clean MP9 spray finishes up the round.
Saucy and an insane team kill. This might be the highlight of the tournament.
Same team kill. Somebody call iBuyPower.
No, they're already in the better team. They're in the Kazakhstan organization of mousesports, which is the worst organization ever.
The net worth of that organization is 3 pennies, so I would expect that to be kind of. And Saucy just gets dropped on mid with an
Saucy
SG.
gets absolutely dropped like a piece of chicken down my plate.
Hunter, he ran out of mouse space, fucking slammed the mouse on his head. Joe the Poe, Faith Sphere, Joe the Poe absolutely clueless.
Actually, my parrot Leo just came into the room. I meant like my sand tunnel. He's actually with me right now. Do you have anything to say?
With the P90. Jonathan could do great things with the P90. I just don't know if he can find them. Because Fate Sphere hiding in a very rat place. Jonathan might know where he is, but he might not look up.
I think he will be checking this place. What are we looking at? What did we
Jonathan gets it, but he has an AUG. Oh, the scope just absolutely destroys him.
7-14. I still have my hopes for counter-terrorists. They only need 2 rounds, or at least 1, so I could get 2 of my chickens back. 4 that I bet. Commentator, how many chickens did you put and who did you put them on?
I put 1 chicken on Fade to the Cat.
Okay, it's not funny anymore. I was laughing. Jonathan gets the
USB. The roles have been reversed. The CT's on, a heavy line of debt. And the T's absolutely just buying all of the fancy equipment. Of course, the shitters are buying ops and AUGs because they can't do anything without a scope. The Senpai takes down Joe the Poe. He was absolutely good, and he's coming up to the guy with the USB. He dinks him with the Nova. Oh my god. Be my Senpai. He gets dinked by Jonathan, but that does not take care of him. Hunter's just sitting still with an FM57. If he can hit a single headshot on him, he will take care of him. He will lose his buy. Yeah. Saucy hiding in sewers like a little rat, the little rat that he is, takes him down with a headshot. And he clutches up the round with a 3K. Fucking disgusting. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey, co-caster, can you press Shift F2? Because I want to know when this shitty game ends, because I want to get out of this smelly country. Please Press Shift F2, I beg of you. Oh. Alright, looks like I'm gonna take over Hunter and Jonathan, attacking to, I guess Willie and Hose Matt get an encounter in apartments, just get absolutely...
Saucy gets tagged up on
there you
mid.
go.
That is a beautiful, beautiful skin for MP7. Fattest viewer will be trying to catch one. He actually catches him. A nice hatch-up from Deagle. We both know that he's not like that, but he somehow catches him on that.
Jonathan defending.
Jonathan actually hits him.
East side
He
with his
doesn't
life.
know. He's coming.
Be my senpai pushes him. Can he get the kill? No, he does not. He does not scope in time. This sucks.
Be my senpai plants the bomb. Fattest will be securing church, it looks like. One of them is coming from an end and one is coming from CT. Let's see what they could do here. We're pulling out the deal, checking every little corner.
Senpai with an op. He's defending. Jodapo goes down and terrorists secure another round. We are not sure. The counter terrorists need one more round to secure a win.
But their economics still look very bad right now, and they will have to save this round if they want a full buy.
Yeah, they will have to pick up their game if they want to save this game.
Ooh, that's a nice pickup by Senpai. Will Hunter be able to get some exchange banana? Hunter has been very bad this whole game. Has been doing nothing for his team to win. He only got 5 kills in total, like a shitbag he is. And I might get deported to North Kazakhstan for this one. But he is an absolute shitbag retard.
Shitbag come forward. Saucy, the first one
he
to
is
die.
as useless as a cum stain. Oh, that's a nice pick-off by Dave, the friendly skeleton.
Dave, Jodapo doesn't know he's there.
Oh my
Is
God.
the SG gonna beat him? Oh my god, Dave is choked, but he still outgot him either way. Be my senpai planning the bomb.
And I think
Be
they
my
just
senpai
should
for
just
holding
save
down
here.
the
There's
side with
no
an op.
chance for a
And he
retake and a
flicks
retard.
Jonathan like it was nothing. Jaeger Baker pushing up on Banana.
Why
He
would
sees him, but he
he
does
even
not
try
connect.
that?
This
That
sucks.
is very stupid of him.
For the love of God, can they win? Please.
It's light work. They still do not have a full buy like Reed. Some of them bought, some of them saved, which is very stupid decision.
Little monkeys.
Fart monkeys, sped monkeys, cum monkeys that do not know how to operate their money. It's like me when I was 14 years old. I do not know how to operate my money.
You're 12.
It does not matter. In another life, I was 14 and I didn't know how to
You're
operate my
half
money.
cow. You're
What?
Crapdrew.
Why did I get moved?
I didn't move you. David probably. No way, he's offline. Unless he made himself offline on purpose.
It was probably Fartvid who was trying to mess up everything.
At least as long as you're still recording.
I am still recording.
Alright. Share screen please.
Willie gets killed. And we
Share
could
your
see
screen, please.
that Saucy was performing very nice. He gets second place on his team. And thank you for letting us commentate for you. It was me, HennySeni, and Crapdrew Craftsov, straight from the dungeons of
HennySeni,
Kazakhstan.
fade to-
We will
fade
see
to the
you
cow.
later.